Hi, welcome back. Today, daily problem is quite easy, and I guess LeetCode is trying to spam us all the easy questions at the beginning of the month, and then they're going to spam the medium and hard questions throughout the end of the month. So, anyways, let's get started. In this question, you're given a string S, and your task is to remove all digits by doing this operation repeatedly. So basically, we need to delete the first digit and the closest non-digit character to its left, and we should return. So for example, in this case right here, when we iterate the string, the first digit that we encounter is 3. That means we should remove B3 first, since B is the closest non-digit character to its left. And then after that, once we iterate again, we see a 4, but by that time, the string right here is going to be C4, and we're going to end up with the empty string. And usually when you see this kind of questions, you'll try to think about different cases, such as what happens if the case where first digit, first letter is a digit. In this case, it is not possible for us to remove any character to its left, right? Because there's no characters to its left. But we can see from this problem constraint that it says that the input is generated such that it is possible to delete all digits. So we don't have to care about this case at all. So what that means is generally the pattern of the letters, there's going to be two types. So it's either going to be a lot of letter first, let's say like this, and then follow up by the digit after that. So in this case, you're going to remove, as mentioned previously, like the previous test case, you're going to remove G1, then F2, and then D3, and etc. Yeah, like you're going to remove this, and then this one, and then this one, and etc. And the second case, it's gonna be alternating between the letter and the digit. So it's gonna be like Q1, W2, E3, or probably most of the strings are going to mix of both of these types. But it doesn't matter, because as long as there are enough characters on the left to delete all the digits, then we're good. So let's just get started on the coding part. The best data structure to solve this problem is to use a stack. So what we're going to do is, whenever we encounter I would say when we encounter a digit, then we would just like pop the letter before it. And the reason why we can we can make sure that the digit, the letter before the digit is going to, the character before the digit is going to be a letter. Like for example, let's say I have this pattern right here and this. It is not possible for the character before the digit, so okay, let's say to be 1, because before this, when we encounter 1 the first time, we would already remove 1. So we can make sure that the character before the digit is going to be a non-digit. So in that case, we are going to create a stack of characters first. So stack character stack equals to stack. And then we are going to iterate every element or every character in the string. So for int I equals 0, and then we wanna only play with the stack. We wanna pop the stack whenever the character is digit. So there's two cases here. It's either when the character is digit or when it is not. So if character is digit, start at. So let me double check the brackets. Okay. And we wanna make sure just in case that the stack isn't empty when we wanna pop it. Then in this case, we wanna pop the stack as we wanna like delete the character to its left. And if it's not a digit, then we're just going to push the character into the stack. And after this, we wanna convert the character in the stacks to a string, and the way to do that is by appending it to a string builder. So right now I'm going to initialize a string builder and slowly pop the stack and append it to the string builder. So string builder supposed to string. So while stack is empty, we're going to pop it and append it to the string builder. And we can see like, okay, let's say we have a scenario here which is ABC. Okay, when we put it to the stack, it's going to be like, okay, if we draw a stack, this is like the upper part of the stack, and this is the lower part of the stack. And stack follows like the first in, last out operation. So what if we iterate this, it's going to be A and B right here, then a C at last, right? So when we pop it, when we try to pop it here, it's going to start from C. So rest is going to be equals to C, B, A. But we want it to be in the proper order from the string S right here, and it is A, B, C. So instead of just returning the result to string, the string builders to string, we need to reverse it, then make it to string. And we can do that just using the reverse method. So we are going to use return the result and reverse it, then make it to string. And we'll check it. Yeah, and we got it right. I think today's question is pretty easy, and I don't know if tomorrow questions is going to be hard, but let's see. And I guess I'm going to see you guys tomorrow then.